Thank you, Gary. The De Kuip Stadium in Rotterdam, not the sea of orange, peeled for the celebration that the Dutch expected, but a massive blue. Michel Platini among the French spectators. 9,000 fans from each country for a game which now may be an encounter of tactics and technique between two of the foremost and formative nations who first met 90 years ago. And if French finesse and Italian incisiveness is a potent mix tonight, those eliminated from this tournament over the past weeks have left their calling card. We spare a passing thought as we look at the teams coming out for the devastated Dutch hosts, the protesting Portuguese, the sporadic Spaniards, even the disappointing Danes, the negative Norwegians and the stereotyped Swedes. And if the Germans were bordering on the geriatric, the Romanians were refreshing, the Slovenians surprising, and the Turks tenacious. No joy, though, for the cheerful Czech Republic, the brittle Belgians, nor, sadly, for the empty-handed England team or the empty-headed louts who tried to spoil them as we await the start of this climax to a wonderful competition. And immediately on the... And now Djorkaeff. Oh, it's a good-looking ball. Thierry Henry had to go a long way to get there, but he has got there, and he's come inside Nesta. That's a brilliant piece of play by the French, and the Italians were in trouble. And the shot was from Dugarry.
Absolutely brilliant, and way commits defenders.
But here's Del Vecchio away for Italy, and Barthez has to come 20 yards. Zidane, the first time he's really got into the game. Almost beat himself. Ball. And again, Del Vecchio is threatening. That's come off a French head, Laurent Blanc, in fact. The cross is there now. Oh, somebody was pushed over there in the penalty area. Nothing to leave. Del Vecchio's coming in on this, and it needed a header. Del Vecchio waiting too. Oh, and the player who jumped was Totti.
In all the tournament, I think one of the real qualities.
Here comes Thierry Henry through the middle. Inside this time. Oh, he's hit the outside of the post, and I don't think Toldo realising.
Well, he just whipped it in very, very early, didn't he? I think that's what caught Toldo by surprise.
It's Del Vecchio for Italy. And again. Oh, good play by Italy. This is Fiore. Del Vecchio pulls away towards the far post. Del Vecchio!
I think Casotto, who played Fiore, and superb cross, no man's land as far as Barthez is concerned, and it's unfortunate for Italy that Del Vecchio couldn't.
They've got three players moving up. Djorkaeff is in the centre here, being joined by Zidane. And Djorkaeff for France. Oh, and has Desai. Oh, it's come back off Del Vecchio. Good ball by Demetrio Albertini there to Totti. Totti looking on the outside for Pasotto. Del Vecchio in the centre. Joining now is Fiore here. And now Juliano's injured. This is Zidane for France. Oh, it's a good header by Vieira. This is Zidane. Albertini seems to be the midfield player near Zidane. Oh, it's a good run by the fullback. Trying to get it through to Henry. Was it a foul or hands perhaps? Again, that's gone behind. Oh, fires it over the bar with Barthez.
Maybe I think from that position as well that you probably wanted a left-footed player to take it to kind of bend it away.
Zidane gets the tackle in and concedes a free kick.
I think they both went for that. I don't think there was anything wrong with either, but the referee's deemed otherwise.
Well, Zidane, of course, being a Juventus player, knows the opposition only too well. And Vieira's joined Djorkaeff in the centre. It's him who had the shot. Vieira trying to get in, opening up a little bit for him. The shot's on from Deschamps. Forward here for France. This is Dugarry again. It's Dugarry. Oh, it's come back off another. That's 4 or 5 shots. Oh, and Toldo comes, and my goodness, that was close.
We can see from here, he decided that he was going to come and get it, and he only really succeeded in punching it in.
Henry. Whole forest of Italian defenders to beat her. He's on his own. Thierry Henry's gone past Di Biagio. No, he hasn't. Djorkaeff has got, that's the foul. Djorkaeff takes. Laurent Blanc. Vieira's there. Oh, and a swing by Desai. And Italy were all over the place. But the cover was... Zidane's in the centre and so is Djorkaeff. And Henry, Djorkaeff!
A shot in, didn't he? This Djorkaeff is the one I'm talking about, because it was a shot by Henry and there's a toe poke trying to catch Toldo unawares.
From Fiora, they're appealing for hands. Play goes on, this is Totti. Now Henry for France. Oh, that is a foul. That's Cannavaro. So Zinedine Zidane produce a moment of magic here, I wonder. And Zidane. That isn't a bad ball at all. And it's Del Vecchio, and a chance. Oh, there isn't.
Well, because the ball just came off.
Vieira.
They're just forever forcing people inside.
And Zidane hasn't quite found the room to manoeuvre that he would like. And it's as tight as you would expect. Zidane, Henry is through the centre. Thierry Henry with a chance. Oh, he got bustled out of it really by Now then, Henry was in an offside position, but he wasn't flagged because he didn't take part in the move. But it's Zidane who's got brought down, and play has gone on with Thuram. And I wonder if the play...
The advantage certainly when...
It's Nesta.
Yeah, it is.
And then Juliano came in second, yeah. I think there would have been a free kick had France not had the ball. Zidane's moved into the centre and so is Djorkaeff. Henry with his pace, there are three waiting for a pull back. Thierry Henry. Oh, and easy one for Toldo. The Italians, and that's Maldini's cross. Oh, and it was taken away by Blanc from...
Absolutely magnificent. Had to deal with it. No other option.
Corner to Italy. Cannavaro comes forward. Cannavaro launches himself. Dugarry gets ahead to it. And Pasotto coming in far side corner.
Once he turned inside, got his head up, saw his men coming in.
Totti. Little back heel. Pasotto's in here. Del Vecchio! Goal! Italy have scored! And it's Marco Del Vecchio who puts the Los offside in front in the final of Euro 2000. Barthez could only stand and watch. What a good piece of play by Pasotto, and the lovely back heel by Totti, absolutely outstanding. And Del Vecchio. Oh, that's come back for Vieira. And yes, you're absolutely right. They're preparing a substitute already. It's Del Piero to the left. Oh, it's Del Piero for Italy, and he's missed it.
He wanted to play Del Piero onside. First touch, second touch, very good out of his feet, and well, he just...
This is Zidane.
Yeah, I think he's been penalised for pulling the shirt of Zidane, just as it looked as...
A real mixture in there, and Toldo goes to his right to say... Lizarazu to Zidane. Here comes Viltord. Chance for France. Saved by...
Corey here. Toldo makes a save with his legs and just out...
Working at it now. And he's lost the ball to Di Biagio. Del Piero to his left. Di Biagio. Henry. Opening up here for Thierry Henry. Great piece of skill. Vieira. Middle. And still the fullback goes on, and still he goes on. Danger there is... Oh, and they've got a man free on the far side. It's found Del Vecchio, and Del Piero's coming in far side.
And you know the defender's coming in the end, really. Blanc forced him wide.
Djorkaeff looking for Viltord. Down the left. Djorkaeff comes near post. Oh, good defending, Juliano.
React to it, he just read it. He was always going to be...
And it's Totti who skies it. And Del Piero's on his way again, up against Desailly. Pasotto is backing him up to Henry. That's Henry's strike, comes off an Italian boot. Tries to put Henry in again, it's Thierry Henry, and Trezeguet's waiting. Desailly comes up. Headed on and back. Good opportunity here if he can square them. They can't get it away. Looks for Zidane on this side. It's a big test for Maldini. And Zidane has come inside him the first time, but not... Vieira stays forward. Laurent Blanc. Oh, and Barthez has pushed. This is built around Paolo Maldini, and he gets the cross in Thuram, and in comes Zidane.
Defenders again.
Well, there's about 8 in there now, Marks. It's a corner. There, Laurent Blanc is there. Oh, and Toldo only got that at the second attempt.
one, he made sure he got the second one. Slightly behind him. And then he must have thought, oh, no, but even as he's fallen...
It is a good attack by Italy. Ambrosini carries it forward. Oh, what a lovely ball. Down Piero! Saved by Barthez!
He looked as though shaped as though he was about to shoot, and super ball, and again we talk about the same.
France in it, that would have killed... Zidane. Got three in the centre. Oh, and Trezeguet at the near post. Here as well. Goalkeeper needs to keep his eye on this.
Too near him.
Thuram. Oh, to Itali. Trezeguet. Oh, foul by Trezeguet. Won't count. If it had gone in. More minutes. That's a push, isn't it?
Yeah, no doubt. I'll tell you what, though, what a great save by Toldo. He didn't know it wasn't. I think there was no doubt as well that that was a foul on Juliano.
Well, somehow or other they've found 4 minutes of...
We've had a tournament where the linesmen have actually...
Piero's committed 2 unnecessary fouls in that part of the pitch, and he's put his side in. Henry is the back man.
All the French players in the penalty area, and I think Zidane...
He battles for this ball. Oh, I tell you what, Viltord's got a chance for France. It's a goal! They've equalised! Viltord! In the 3rd minute of stoppage time, Roger Lemaire's world champions are still alive. And the Italians can't believe it. What a climax as the French... Trezeguet in the centre as Henry uses his pace again.
Step over it. I think that was the main important thing. The shot came in from Perez, slightly unsighted Toldo, and for the ball. There can be no doubt about that. Toldo's made the save. In fact, when the first ball...
It was very close here. Could have been the winning goal. You'd say that Zidane was going to score the winning goal from this free kick, weren't you?
Well, not too dissimilar from the position against the Spanish.
Very similar, very central. Long walk. Perez cross, it comes to Zidane. They've given a corner. Oh, and Desailly was coming in behind the goalkeeper there. Trezeguet is waiting in the centre. Trezeguet! France have won the European Championship to add to the World Cup. The first nation ever to do it that way round. Allez les Bleus! Running in the final of the European Championship. The Queen, the President, the Italian players absolutely floored.